Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Drunken Dan. Last time, we got into a lot of fights. Yeah, that was about it. This time we have a little bit of activity to kill here, and then we're going to be doing the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I have a couple of students I need to try and recruit. Now, currently, what's my roster? It's been a little while since I've recorded, so I want to see who all I have. Catherine will not be with us because she is not a student. Alright, so this is everyone that we've got. Okay, so we did get Bernie. And Sissia is on my team, so I don't need to worry about her shit just killing me. Dorothea is a really good mage, but I don't know if I need to worry about her at the moment or not. I have Flame, so I think I can use Flame in the battle. I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay, so who do I want to grab as my take them with me for the month partner? Because I don't think I've done that yet. So who do I want to nab to make my fight just a little bit easier in the Eagle and Lion battle? I might take Ingrid, just because Ingrid is a monster. Like, no, I'm serious. She is terrifying in that fight. I remember she gave me a bit of trouble back when I did the Black Eagle route on my own. So I might take Ingrid with me to reduce it. If I could, I'd take Dido, but you can't grab Dido on any other route other than the Blue Lions. But, you know, whatever. So, I'm going to check the Amiibo Gazebo, see if there's anything here for me to grab. You might notice something weird in my save files, so I restarted my Lions recording. Not recording, my solo playthrough, because... I switched over to Guy because... I don't really care for any of the Blue Lion guys that much. I mean, other than Dido, I like him, but... Yeah, I would probably say, at this point, I can at least say... My favorite route is probably the deer. Lions are probably my least favorite. I still like them, but, you know... Still the least favorite one of the group. Alright, so most of the characters are around here, so...
Why are they having a fishing tournament now?
Let's see. Are any of the lost items hers? She only has a couple of things that are hers. How to Bake Sweets, not hers. It's probably, Mercedes. Bundle of Birds, Hammer and Chisel, Art Book. Art Book is Ignatz. Burlap Sack. That's probably Raphael. Sword Belt. Figured I'd try. I don't remember all of them. I know hers are... I know what some of hers are. Actually, let me go to the... Do I have any gifts that she'd like? Or did I spend all my money on gifts for other people? It's been a bit since I recorded, so I apologize. Oh, wait, she likes the fishing float. If I recall.
Wow, this is great.
Yep, she does. Cool. I want to get her motivation up, pretty much, was the main reason for that. Alright, let's give Raphael his missing items, because I believe... these are... I always forget which button. There we go.
Fishing tournaments overall.
Alright, lost item... Where is it? Burlap sack. Oh, he was already at max. Shit. There's the girl I'm gonna take.
I think that's the end of the...
Lost items... good, because I think this is yours.
Oh, that's mine. Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
I also think Antique Coin is one of the things for him. So, I don't think I'm going to be recruiting everybody on my personal playthrough here. Because that's just too much to try and do while also trying to maintain everything else. If this was a New Game Plus playthrough, I'd do it. But I really don't want to restart my entire save file to get back to where I am. Even though I'd be better off. Just because I don't think that's right. I kind of want to continue the consistency with the game.
Should I smoke it? Stew it?
Alright. Let me try to recruit her first.
Good timing, Professor. There's
Shit!
actually something I want to
I
speak
got
to you
her!
about. Will you put me in your class too?
I didn't think
There's
I was
so
gonna
many
get her.
things I want to learn from you. Being in another class makes it especially challenging.
Yes,
Thank you,
join.
Professor.
Come to my house.
I will be extra
Come to my
diligent with
house,
study.
crazy horse
Thank
lady.
you for this opportunity.
Good. That is one less thing I have to deal with, and I have her as another frontline fighter, and also a flyer. She is an excellent flying unit, probably one of the best ones in the game, I think? Other than Claude. But that's a story for another day. I already have you recruited. Alright, who do I want to work towards now? Because I got her. Linhart is someone that I need. So Linhart and Dorothea. I'm poaching a lot of Black Eagles, I just noticed. Who from the Lions do I think I need? Annette? I don't really need Annette, I just like her because she's cute. I'd like to get Mercedes, just to have the set, so it's like, yeah, I got both friends. Where am I on supports with some of these characters? Yeah, there's a little bit of management here. Alright, so support-wise, I am nowhere with Mercedes, Annette, I'm on C. Okay. Well, at least gets us... That kind of gives me an idea of where I am. Alright, so... I can up with a couple of characters. Claude needs some motivation. Is there anybody from one of the other houses? Okay, that's all the ones that benefit. Ah, Linhart. Linhart's right there. He's one of the ones I want to grab. Petra is somebody that I want... Actually, I kind of want... Like, it's like the thing where I like so many of the characters in this game, it's hard to choose people. Alright, and... Who was I doing again? My god, I'm fucking stupid, and I already forgot. Oh yeah, Linhart. Because I want to get my support up with him so I can recruit him.
That smell.
Alright, we don't need to hear these. It's not a specific... No special dialogue, so no need to sit there and listen to them yammer about nonsense. Alright, so who next? I want to get one that has Annette's face on it. If there is one with her. They're only really showing the lion, not the lions, the deer. Okay, there's Annette. Wait, what is this food? Wait, Annette, I thought Annette didn't like spicy food. Huh, she likes spicy food. Well, I'll be damned. Alright, so I want to get her... I think Mercy does not like spicy food. Yeah, she does not. So who do I want to grab with her? Well, I did say I want to get Petra. Mercy's kind of out of the question in this grouping. Ash would be nice just to keep him alive. Leonie's practically at max, so I don't want to waste it on her. I don't really care for Sylvain. He's not a priority recruitment for me. Raphael is good on his things. I'm gonna look at some of my students. I could help Flame a little bit. Boost her up. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Flame.
Ooh. My brother used to scold me for being too picky, so I have grown to develop a taste for most things.
You know, you say that, but I got a feeling there's still stuff that you would just fucking hate if I try throwing it in front of you. Alright, so... Mercy, I want to bring her up a little if I can. I think she's more of a sweets kind of person. Alright, she's not on here. Wait, or did I just miss her? Sometimes I do. Wait, I need to go all the way down, dingus. There we go. I'm yelling at me, not the game. I want to make sure that's clear. The game did nothing wrong. I did everything wrong. Ah, there we go. Oh, that would have been perfect for Annette and her. Damn. And Dorothea is one that I want to poach as well. So, yeah, let's just do this. Fuck it. So I don't think I've cooked for the month.
Absolute favorite. I think I...
Cool. That got their bonds up. Full menu. I want to do at least one more of these before I end off my activities here. I already have Marianne, so I don't need to worry about her. Let's look at pumping up people's motivation instead. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So that way the next school week I can train people better.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my eating delicious...
I don't know why I sometimes just want to listen to it even though, you know, I don't need to. Alright, so I want to cook with somebody. So these are all people that... Though this would be good for boosting me up with Mercy. I don't need to care about Gilbert because I won't have him in this run because it's not Blue Lions. He's exclusive to Blue Lions. Do I have stuff for fishing? Because I really should get my fishing done.
I enjoy baking sweets, but I'm not sure how I'll do cooking other types of food.
Well, let's see if the fire hit. Oh, yep, there's the fire. We're all dead.
Much more exciting than studying or training.
I mean, sure. Actually, a fun fact. So I've mentioned before that I help take care of my mom because. So I'll kind of like just kind of quick, but this is basically to allude to a personal story sort of thing. So my brother and I take care of our mom. Now they haven't been able to diagnose it because of fucking complications with medicine, but basically they're pretty sure she has Parkinson's. And anyway, what this kind of allude to is I actually used to bake a lot, and I can't now because she's also borderline diabetic, and the problem with her is mentally she's not all there, so she'll try it. Like, if I started, like, let's say I just decided to make cookies. She would try to wolf down all the damn cookies. And she really can't, because that could be literally dangerous to her health. And, so that's kind of a problem, and I kind of miss doing that. I'm not trying to complain, it's just, you know, just a side thing. Sorry if I got you guys all, like, sad. I'm not trying to, like, look for pity or anything here. It was just a thought because of, Mercedes's line there. Because I do miss cooking, or baking. So I used to like making brownies for Christmas and shit like that. I know, it sounds weird, but that's what I used to do. I remember the one year I made them where... It was the year before everything went down. I bought, like... Unfortunately, the cookie cutter, I couldn't get it to work. But, like, I was gonna make them look like little trees. I needed a better... I think what it was... Oh, no, I remember now. The cookie cutter came in late. So, I ended up making the brownies for my work. But unfortunately, I couldn't turn them into little trees. I had the icing and everything repaired, so I put the icing on it still, and I put little M&Ms on, because the idea was I was going to have, like, the M&Ms act as, like, little ornaments. It's funny, it's been a while since Christmas ended, I still kind of have it on my mind. Honestly, I had, like, a good holiday this year. Also, I guess I kind of get off topic, I guess, personal stuff, because, like I said, I'm not trying to look for pity, and I'm sorry if I'm making anyone feel bad. That's not the point of my videos. I might get on, like, depressing topics in the Train Man recordings, but on my own, I try to keep them more lighthearted. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so I watched the AGDQ Fire Emblem, speedrun, and, by the way, aside from it's impressive how much they know and understand this fucking game. Like, I do not understand this game nearly as well as they do. And, I mean, of course, speedrunners always understand the games better than, like, just somebody just playing the game, typically. But, one of the things that's really sad for optimal speed, the optimal way to play the game for optimal speed is to, in fact, only focus on, for example, because they did Golden Deer, you want to have... You literally, in the first fight, want to sacrifice all of your students, because they take up time. You literally strip them of their weapons and kill them, I'm not even kidding. So that was painful to watch. Yeah, literally by the end, I think the only characters to survive were Byleth and Claude. But anyway, Claude is so much more broken than I realized. And it's kind of nuts. I mean, again, it's that thing, too, in this game where, like, in past Fire Emblems, bow units sucked. And this game, bow units are fucking amazing. Alright, let's see who all I can capture. Out of the Black Eagles, who would be one of the scarier people to deal with?
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
Alright, let's see. Can I recruit you?
Hey, Professor. Here to cause some trouble? No? Well, what?
Ah, damn it. Okay, my brawl's not high enough. What about you? Do I have any supports? Okay, I do have a couple supports. Oh shit, yeah, I got a number of supports queued up. We will do them too, so we have the... Oh, wait, for Flame more so than anything, we'll have the stats. I'm sorry that I kind of meander in these games, but it's just kind of, you know, it's just what I do, I guess. Recruit.
Training has given me great busyness right now, but you have given me intrigue.
Okay, what do I need from you? Okay, so my riding is probably what's lacking. For him, I think I'm lacking in Brawl? Because my strength is high. I can't recruit him. I already have Catherine. Now, of those two, are any of them particularly scary? See, the issue is I understand the Blue Lions and who's the scariest of the Blue Lions, just because of,
You're inviting me to join your class. I'm really flattered, honestly.
Alright. So, Charisma and Lance. My Lance isn't high enough. I'll be able to snap him up before, in my other playthrough, because I had trained my Lance to, like, an insane degree just to get Leonie on my side. Like Cynthia, I already have. I don't know why I say her name like that.
Hey.
But,
The fishing tournament is over. I heard you did some fishing, and that Flame is happy.
yeah, unfortunately I can't do that because I don't have enough time in the day. Alright, let's check some of the other students real quick. See who all I can still nab. I should get Ferdinand von Eyre, just for the memes.
You know, the Empire, but after there are even...
I've kind of neglected Ferdinand, even though I like him. Well, Ferdinand might be the one I want to grab.
Professor, here to recruit me, I presume?
Yes.
Well, the eldest son of House Eyre.
What do I need for you? Heavy armor. Okay. I can also just bribe you. Actually, hold on. With that in mind...
You know, but after there are...
Yeah. Gifts. Here you go.
What a kind gift.
Oh, that wasn't his big one. Oh, well. Who is around this corner here? Because the orange are the ones you don't have. Okay, so it's just that guy who you cannot recruit. Don't worry, he's not story important or anything like that, though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
The Death Knight's true identity. Personally, I don't think it could be Yaritza. He taught me swordsmanship. He said I had talent and the potential to get pretty strong. He was a little scary, of course. But it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
Yeah, wake up call, kid. Anyone here? Okay, no one here I can recruit or care about. I don't hate Sylvain, it's just... I'm not gonna invest much time trying to get a character that I don't care for as much. You know? It's just that. Wait, no, don't need to go there. That's nothing there that I can grab. Let's see Felix. I might be able to snag Felix, because the less students they have, the better tactical advantage I have. Now, the Lions, I've already snapped away one student. So they're already down one. The Black Eagles are technically also down one, because I have Bernie on my team now. So they're both down a guy.
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food.
Recruit?
Join me for some training sometime. I might like...
Speed. Okay, so my speed is probably not high enough, because my sword is pretty fucking good. Alright, let's try... Is there anyone here that I need to try? No. Okay. So, the person I think I might steal... is... Ferdinand. Maybe Ferdinand. Yeah, I think I'll take Ferdinand, because that'll take away one of the higher movement units in the game for the fight, so that way he won't be causing me trouble.
You know,
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a quick save. Actually, first, before I get him, let me do the supports. So that way they're done. And then I will make a save, and I'll grab Ferdy. This way, if things go bad, I can take, I can try again. Without Ferdy. And, you know, grab another unit that's giving me trouble. Just in case.
Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it? My goodness, it's so late in the evening. That must be exhausting. Try not to overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
Even so.
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you.
Why is that?
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
Maybe.
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake.
Mistake? What mistake?
Oh, you know. I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes. Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place. That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
Actually, I think with the age thing, I think actually Mercedes is older than you by a year or two.
What?
Yeah, because if I remember, she is the eldest student in this game.
Let me see.
I don't remember everyone's ages off the top of my head. I mean, I can look at my roster and get their ages, which do update it when their birthdays pop up. It is I, Ferdinand von I.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? I was just wondering, what do you think of Edelgard? You seem to hold her in high esteem.
What are you talking about?
Well now, that is not what I expected you to say. You clearly have high standards. And what is your opinion of me? I am at least her equal, am I not? Be honest, do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
I think you're evenly matched.
Evenly matched? Me? With her? I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But evidently that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
I can't stop him.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor.
Well.
We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better.
Anything
And
you
in
can,
half
I
the
can do,
time.
you can do better than I.
Professor,
Wait, that's
you
not the
can
right
be
lyric.
my eyewitness and timekeeper. Here we go. Two at once? That's... well, it will be fine.
Said the lying liar.
I can't do it. It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
Well. That's the end of the, things here, other than getting Ferdy himself. Who I'm gonna teleport to right now. Then I'm gonna make that save. I'm gonna do everything like I said I was gonna do. Where are you, Ferdy? There you are, Ferdy. Because I'd rather not have you hanging over my head. Oh, wait, I still have a fucking support. Fuck. Whoops! Shit. Fuck. She did.
Hey.
Her. Alright, are you... Okay, here we go.
Professor.
Time for flame.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
No.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
Sure, why?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
A few times? Actually, we were there not too long ago.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin. Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
I don't actually know.
Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
How old are you?
Who? Me?
Deflect time.
Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
You look younger than the others.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
You know, I should actually check to see if Sedith is recruitable right now. I don't know, because I did the other group's route. Give me a second. Sorry. And then we'll grab Ferdy after I yammer at people here. Actually, I really should talk to my character's dad, because, you know, things might happen. You don't know.
Of course. The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month. A most I look forward.
Alright. Yeah, I'm done talking to you. Yo.
I hear that you...
Okay, so there isn't a recruit option for him right now. So I know he eventually becomes playable. And any route that isn't the Black Eagle route.
How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you? The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay? Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
Don't say things like that. You're just asking for it. For those of you who are in the know, I've already beaten this game in one route. I've already beaten, you know, a route or two, or three. So, you know, I already know what happens. Don't you worry about me. Alright, I should get my ass to Ferdy's area. And then maybe I'll queue up the... because there's it looks like...
Indeed.
It looks like a couple characters have supports. Well, two do. Oh, that's the final Leticia support. Does Zelda have a support with anybody else? Okay, yeah, it's just these two. Alright, cool.
found you. Hello, Lysithia.
Oh, Lysithia.
Hilda?
Fuck.
What's that box you're holding? It's making me nervous for some reason. Your big sister Hilda's here, and she's going to make you look all grown up. I, don't recall ever asking you to... That's right, I knew exactly what you needed. You didn't have to ask. Now take a seat. With makeup, you can't just pick your favorite colors. You must choose colors that suit you and the occasion. If you'll be up close and personal, if you're going to a ball, for example, you want to keep it subtle. On the other hand, if you're going to be on stage, the colors should be overt. I've never used makeup before. It sounds complicated. Let's put up your hair to show off your neck. But we'll leave a few strands hanging to make you look more vulnerable. Why would I want to appear vulnerable? I don't want to be attacked. This is for wooing, not warring. When you're older, you might understand the importance of looking a little vulnerable. You're treating me like a child. But I guess it's mostly harmless. Now, when you're standing, put your non-dominant foot a step back. It looks more elegant. When sitting, don't lean back, but don't slouch either. And ensure at all times you are gracefully extending your fingers. Gracefully extending? Suddenly standing and sitting are an exhausting activity. Hilda, that's enough. This is wearing me out. I knew you had potential. You'll go far, my darling. A couple of years to develop your charms, and no girl will outmatch you. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this type of thing. Oh, believe me, you are. With a little help from me, you'll have men falling at your feet. No thanks. You're more suited to such things. I'll leave it to you. I haven't the time or the energy to fuss over how I'm perceived. Even with my best efforts, I'll never be as good at this as you are. Still, this was rather fun. Thank you, Hilda. She really is brimming with untapped potential. When she smiles like that, wow, even my heart skips a beat.
Alright, you idiots. Now I'm going to make a save right in front of Ferdy and do the actual battle only about 33 or so minutes after I said I was going to. You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Thank God for more save files.
You know.
Yeah. Ah, fuck.
You know, but there are
Yeah. Recruit, bat. There we go. Awesome. Everything is as I need it to be. I think. Other than I'm going to check out the, Oh, I actually have one more day. Week's instruction is about to begin. Choose your method. Instruct manually. This isn't a speed run. Group tasks. Instruct. Alright, let's get some people up. Ingrid, where's your flying at? Oh god, your flying is that low? Are you not a flyer yet? You kidding me, girl? You're killing me. You're killing me, Ingrid. You're killing your poor teacher.
I appreciate.
Alright, so that's one of them. Leonie, what's your thing at? I'm gonna wait on you. Okay. Ooh, your healing is actually getting close.
Got it.
Seraphim. Let's get your magic up in general. Yep, there we go. Hilda, you are kind of where I want you to be. Claude, I'm slowly working on your flying. Your bow is insane for your level. Let's get your flying up a little bit. There we go. By the way, Claude's voice actor is such a cool guy. They had him at the HDQ. He wasn't there physically, but they had him as a guest on the stream call. Like they made a Discord call for him to talk to them at. And in general, he's just a cool guy, honestly. I I know it's Joe something. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry. Seriously, look him up. He does streams, too. I know he's doing a stream playthrough of this game. Who do I want to... Let's get Flane up. Alright, so Flane is really good here and here. Let's train into her magic a little bit so she has more offensive capabilities.
No need to just continue with the praises.
Little shit.
I'll think.
Alright, Raph is pretty good. I want to check to see if there's anyone I'm neglecting. Lorenz. Let's get your reason up. So that way you can act as like a pocket mage, melee unit kind of thing. Damn, you did really good a lot, dude. Fuck.
I'm beginning to...
Alright, that is everyone's thing. Anyone's goals I want to change? Let's see. Yeah, you are where I want you. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, let's change you. Custom focus. Keep the lance. Add flying. She's already a Pegasus Knight, though, but her flying is dick. Begin the lecture.
Professor.
Focus on riding cells. Focus on reason and riding. Yes, actually, that'd be good. For what I'm trying to do with him. Having a mobile mage would be pretty fucking good. Alright, who is it? Whose birthday? Cyril? We're not gonna do a tea party, but I'll give you flowers. Oh god, I have a lot of money.
We didn't do too bad.
Yo! Perfect! Nice!
I will master this.
Only one level up of abilities from their training, but hey, it's better than nothing. I want to have her bow up still so she can pocket bow when needed. Let's go to the marketplace. Item shop. Let me check my items. I don't know what all I have done and haven't done, so I'm checking. Anything need repaired? That sword's a little beat up, but I'm not going to use it unless I have to. Your stuff looks good. You're good. Actually, something I'm going to do. So I've learned that having multiple items actually increases weight. So I'm going to do some inventory management real quick. Items. Okay. Because I actually did not know items actually have a weight to them. Store. So giving, like, a character too many items is actually not good. Because it increases their chance of getting smacked in the face. Now, let's see. Do I have the evasion ring? There is a ring for evasion. Accuracy would be good for him. Oh, wait, no, I gave it to her. What does the golden deer bracelet do? Ups your charisma. Okay. Alright, for now, this'll do, because the accuracy ring is currently in Bernie's possession. And I think it's better for her. Okay. Let's store some stuff. Store this. Let's store that. Let's see here. Store, you shouldn't need that unless I do something stupid. You can keep the training sword in case you need it. Store that. You should not need to use that. In fact, store this as well. Keep the iron bow just in case. You're perfect. Store. Keep that because you might need it because you're going to be tanking blows. Actually, hold on. Do I have a better shield for you? Okay, we're still in Iron Shield Town. Okay. Store. You know, I'm gonna have someone be behind you to heal you. So it's fine. Store, you shouldn't need that. Store that. You should be good now. Oh, I do have some bullion. I'm gonna give you a steel lance. And do I have any shields that are just hanging around? No, but I'm gonna buy you a shield. Flame. I feel like you could use a better lance. Yeah, there you go. Let me store this. Store. Alright, I think that's good for now. Let's see if there's anyone who can be, you know, upgraded. Alright. I have an upgrade, but it doesn't matter. He's already where I want him to be. Like Thesia is where I want her to be, I think. Let me see, what's the other class that she can take? Priest. What's the mage's different? Alright, we're gonna keep you with that. Though I do want to eventually turn you into a black mage. Because I think black mage is the one I want. Yeah, I think it's like a warlock. Black mage specialist, warlock. Oh, required level. Okay, so she needs to level up more to get warlock. Those are the master classes. Okay. Marianne. Oh, shit, I can finally get her up. Alright, thief, mercenary. As much as those are funny, I want to level her up to a priest. She has a 100% chance, so, you know, we're good. I also learned how the calculation of this game works, is that if it says 50%, it's actually higher. If it's below 50, it's actually lower. There's, like, a weird percentage the way the game works. They explained it at AGDQ, and I can't remember the exact explanation, but it's interesting, to say the least. You're not going to even get used, and Ferdinand, I can't do anything with you. Alright. I'm going to make another save. Actually, I'm going to pause the recording here. I'm going to be right back, just in case things go wrong. Hello everyone, welcome back. I say that even though this isn't really... I had to cut part of the video, so they were doing work on the wires around where I was, and it was a lot of noise, and I wasn't sure if they're going to cut the power off for a minute, because they're changing the wires around here soon. They didn't, but I wanted to wait until they were gone, so there wouldn't be too much background noise. So anyway, we are back. We are going to do the Eagle and Lion. I am not going to do any of the paralogs, because if I do any of them, they're going to take significantly longer than anything else. So we are going to do 2 of these real quick. And then we're going to do Eagle and Lion, and that'll be the end of the video. We'll just make another file. Fuck it. I'll make 14 files. Who cares? That's the tournament, which I don't have time for. Well, I mean, I would have if I didn't do this instead, but whatever. I already did my paralog, so... Alright, we're gonna check one thing in the marketplace, the, Battalion Guild. Okay, I don't need to replenish any.
Come back.
Alright, units, because I want to put Flame on the battlefield to give her some experience. But I think she's... Yeah, she's a little on the low side. Actually, she's already set up to be one of them. Claude, are you falling behind? Because I haven't used you in a hot minute. Yeah, you're kind of falling behind. Shamir, you can sit out. Yeah, we'll do like that. Anyone falling behind? Maybe I should bring her in, says Cyril. Because she's going to be more important. Because I can't use her. Catherine, you can sit out, because you're not as important as the students, because they need the experience. Now, do I want to get Hilda in here or Lorenz? You know, actually, I probably should have took out a mage, because then I could have just had Hilda tank all the blows from them anyway. Oh, well. Too late now. Already in this shit. Alright. I need to set up their battalions. Make sure everyone's got a battalion. Does everyone have a battalion? Ingrid does not. So Ingrid will need a battalion. If there are any she can take. Are there any I can give her? Let's go to the marketplace.
Welcome.
So, Battalion Gold, Haya, for Ingrid. Nope. Alright, she's gonna be battalionless. Rip. I gotta get her thing up so she can get battalion. It's also because she's a flyer. Flyers are also, they can only take certain battalions. So they're a little bit more of a pain in the butt. I do not want the mage up front like that. That's just stupid. If I want to get my characters killed, there are easier ways to do it. Actually, I gotta be right back again. There's noise. Though I don't think this will be that long.